Shit.
Feel good, bro. Waiting.
What up?
Yo. It's goody. What's goody? Back in the building. It's weird that it's a Monday though.
It is. It is weird. It's during the day. It's not like at night.
Yeah, man. We had that winter storm. Power was out. Internet was messing up.
Crazy shit going on up north.
But we not gonna miss. We gonna still give it to y'all. It might not be Friday, but you see, we right here. You know what I'm saying?
Are.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Hell
Mike,
yeah.
man, you enjoy your holiday, your Christmas, man. I know you went to see your kids.
Yeah, I got to see them. That was the big part. I got to spend some time with them, and they needed that. I needed that.
Yeah.
The drive home sucked, but again, if you followed that podcast, you saw it. You know it sucked. I was running my mouth about every damn thing. I was talking all the shit.
It was a lot of craziness, man. Like the roads, like the main roads is good, but it's still all the back roads are still covered in ice. It was wrecks all over the place.
Man,
I was in traffic for 2 hours.
He was in traffic for 2 hours the one day, and there was no snow on the road.
No snow. And then the next day, overnight, woke up to snow everywhere.
Who's this, Corey?
That's Corey, yeah. Tanya, son.
Yeah, what's going on, Corey?
There you go. Yeah, what's up, Corey?
Hell yeah, man. Thanks for stopping in, showing that support.
Yeah, we love the support from everybody. You know how it goes. Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah, well, we got your Georgia Bulldogs this week, huh?
Nah, that's her Tanya's son.
That's a boy, that's a son, huh? All right.
That's the oldest,
All right, either way, shit.
Yeah,
get you on their gaming too.
Yeah, they were speaking of that. They was all here yesterday, all the kids and the grandkids.
Oh, there you go. That was a good holiday.
Yeah, we was deep over here. It's always love seeing them. Everybody getting big, it's 5 of them, 5 grandkids.
And that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yes, sir. But we here, we back. Oh yeah, I hope y'all been on the Twitch. You know what I mean? We ain't really been on it like that lately, but we about to get to it, man. We don't really got the time for it, so we do it as much as we can. But we about to hire this team.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure y'all get paid. Everybody's gonna make money, and y'all can play the games for us.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, that's where we at. Y'all know, man. Cave Media.
Listen, man.
Hey.
I just set up the NBA 2K22, getting that loaded in because I was gonna go on there and play.
There you go. Because I'll be on. That's what once you get on, I'll get on. We can get. I ain't been playing on my player yet. I got the 23 now, but I still got the 22 too.
Listen, I had to delete everything and shit just to make space.
Yeah, but to get that terabyte joint, you gotta get that external hard drive, man.
Yeah, I'd rather do something. Well, I need to just get the 5. I was talking to the kid about that. He literally said he went to that StockX. That's where he got that PS5 for $500.
Yeah, StockX. Yeah, just don't buy no shoes from them.
No shoes.
Just don't buy no shoes from StockX because a lot of times they don't be real because they don't verify them. So you can get real shoes from StockX, but you just never know because they don't verify it. They don't make sure.
Yeah, because I was looking at some shoes I saw on there. I was like, man, I want some of these Jordan 4 retros. I was like, man.
Well, I mean, I ain't saying that you won't get real shoes, but I'm telling you.
I ain't trying to take no damn
chance. You taking a chance. It's gambling. Yeah, it's gambling because you might get a pair of fake shoes because they don't verify to make sure everything's real and authentic. So, know. But yeah, we back at it, man. And I was looking at the draft.
What a sports weekend, though, right?
Yeah. It was crazy, but it was, I don't know, man. It was a weird sports weekend. You know what I mean?
Weird because football flipped. It went to Saturday on Christmas.
Yeah.
Then you had basketball lined up on Sunday, and it was just weird how they all do
it. It was some good games, football and basketball wise. I
told you. I was mad about them Knicks being on that Christmas.
No, they won.
That shit interesting. They lost by 6.
No, they lost. My bad. They lost.
They made that shit interesting as hell.
Yeah.
All right, eBay's where it's at. All right.
eBay. I seen eBay. eBay do got they got the shoes on there. They got some good stuff too, and they be real stuff. I do know that. I ain't heard of nobody getting no fake stuff or nothing on eBay. For sure. Yeah, for real. Like you got to verify your stuff, man. If you're gonna be selling it, man, you got to verify.
I don't know. You talk about some other sites you be going on. I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
Oh, I go to see me. I
just go right to the Foot Locker and stuff.
Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, Nike, like Nike sneakers. Like I get everything right there. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of times, like depending on what shoe it is, they do the little raffle thing. But I don't go for the big shoes. I'm cool. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't do that raffle stuff, but I like Griffey's and Air Force Ones and stuff. I buy J's, but I'm not really a J wearer. You know what I mean? I got a lot of them, like I do, but I really don't. Like I like wearing Griffey's and Air Force Ones. I don't know why.
I like the Forces, and I got real big into those Ewings. I don't know why. I got real big into those Ewings, and I kind of want to grab a couple pairs of those.
Yeah, the Ewings is hard. I like those.
It's crazy how that shoe popped up. I'm like, man, I didn't even know.
But man, I don't know. I don't know. I just buy shoes because I like them.
Yeah.
So as long as they real and authentic, I'm good. I never, go crazy with it and have a room full of. I don't know. I can't even say that because I damn near got that.
Damn well this bag, you get that room.
I damn near got that now. We got a whole room. That's
you already got
shoes and clothes and shit. We already. So you right. Yeah. All right. But. Oh no, I just like them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, eBay for sure. Yes. So we gonna get into these sports, man. We had a good weekend of sports. But before we even talk about any games or anything, man, I was looking at the drafts. The available players for this draft, man. The Texans is number 1, and the top player is Will Anderson Jr. from Alabama, outside linebacker. Now, do you think with all that the Texans need, they need a quarterback and all that? Do you think they're gonna pick a defensive player?
No, I can't see him doing that. Like, how you gonna pass up an opportunity to have a quarterback? Because
generational talent, though.
Like, you have Bryce Young, CJ Stroud.
Yeah. I'm going to the quarterbacks right now. You got Bryce Young, number 1. You got CJ, and then you got Will Levis. But they actually got Anthony Richardson at number 4 and Hendon Hooker at 5, which is crazy. I didn't even think they would be that high.
I mean, I can see Hendon Hooker being up there. I can't see Anthony
Richardson. Yeah.
That's weird, man.
And they got Jaden Daniels on here from LSU, but he said he's going back to school, so he won't be on there at number 8. Max Duggan, he said he's going. They got him number 10, and then
he's going out.
Yeah, he said he's going out. I just think he said he's going out after this playoff and all that stuff. He going. And then they Stetson Bennett at number 11, Bo Nix at 12, and then Dorian Thomas Robinson from UCLA at 13.
Well, listen.
But who do you think? Who do you think the Texans should pick, though?
Here's the deal. Where's the Texans got 2 draft picks in the first round? Where's their other pick?
Oh man,
wherever the Browns pick, right?
Yeah, but it's I don't know exactly what pick it is.
Oh, it could be high teens, maybe.
Because y'all don't even got a first round pick.
Yeah, the Texans have it.
Yeah, the Texans have it. I don't know what pick it is, but they do got another lottery. I think.
So to be honest,
it's a first round though.
I mean, maybe they could grab like a Willie Anderson and then wait and get a Duggan. You can get a Duggan down there. You can do that.
Man, the Texans want a Will Levis, a CJ Stroud, or a Bryce Young.
You want that, but again, they do this all the time.
But you want a generational talent, is what I'm saying. Yeah, Will Anderson is a generational talent, but that's that linebacker. You need somebody that changed the whole off. Because look at this. The Texans, they only got 1 win, but they've played a lot of hard games, and their defense has stood up a lot. Their offense just can't do what they need to do to win these games.
There's been a lot of close games.
It's some games that they should have won if they had a better quarterback, a better offensive scheme, and all of that. Like, I feel like they should draft. I feel like Will Levis would probably be good with them. I don't think CJ or Bryce. I think Will Levis would be the guy for them.
One of them guys, whichever guy would be great. And then they're going to have to grab another offensive weapon because they got no weapons. I mean,
they got another pick.
They got Damian Pierce, and then they're going to need to go get a wide receiver, like a standout.
They got another pick. So now, interesting you say wide receiver. So they got Quentin Johnston from TCU number 1. Addison from USC, number 2, Smith and Jigba, number 3. Both Tennessee's wide receivers, Hyatt and Tillman, are 6 and 7. and Josh Downs is number 5.
Hey, what if this scenario happens? They draft C.J. Stroud and then they get Njigba.
That would be crazy, but I know they're not going. I
That
know
would
they're
be
not going to do
nuts.
that.
And you have that connection already in place.
Yeah. That would be a great connection if they smart, because we've seen in the past when you do that, it works, except for Derek Carr and fucking the Raiders and Devontae Adams. It's the only place it ain't worked yet that I've seen recently.
And
in
I
these
think that's more of
recent
a
years.
coaching thing. That's
And that's more of a coaching thing. And if he would use, like, Waller always injured and all that stuff, so they need another wide receiver so that way he don't have to force the ball, because he likes to force the ball to him. You know what I mean? So that's the one thing I don't think CJ would do, because CJ is a very, very, very smart quarterback.
Yeah, he likes to spread.
That's the one thing that everybody says about him. He's very smart, and he is.
Likes to spread that ball around.
Yes, he gets whoever's open get the ball, and that's usually the best quarterback. So so you say CJ, I think Will Levis will be the perfect, because he's a big guy, just like when they had Deshaun. Deshaun would run, but he was throwing a lot in Houston. They had the RPO because he can run. Will Levis can run. He's not the mobilest quarterback, but he can RPO. But he's big and he got the cannon. You know what I mean? He's accurate. I think he's a good quarterback. They team just wasn't the best team, but so if they get Will Levis, and I don't know if Quentin Johnson will be there, but Jordan Addison though from USC.
Or from USC, he's a baller.
Or one of those Tennessee boys, man. I'm telling you, Jordan or Jalen Hyatt, maybe. Like Jalen Hyatt will be there, Cedric Tillman will be there, but if they can somehow get one of those top 3 quarterbacks and get at least Addison, I think that's a great combination.
Well, this will be another argument come April. We'll get into it big time when the draft really rolls around. But I see how this could all shake up, because it's going to be. It all depends who's coming out, who's not coming out, because we still see names off that list that we don't know.
Right, and the overall list is Will Anderson, Bryce Young, Jalen Carter from Georgia, Tyree Wilson, Texas Tech, CJ at 5, Robinson from Texas at 6. I'm only doing the top 10. Peter Skoronski from Northwestern. He's an offensive tackle. That's Miles Murphy from Clemson, DN. Back-to-back Clemson, DT at number 7. Bresci Bryant. Well, I don't know how you say his name. And then Paris Johnson from the Buckeyes, number 10. But Notre Dame's tight end, Michael Mayer, is number 11. They got him as the top tight end.
That dude's a monster.
But Stover on here too. Stover was on here too. I think he numbered 7 on the tight end list, maybe. Yeah. So it's gonna be some stuff. I was just looking at that, man, and it was pissing me off. Like, come on, man. And the running backs though. The last thing, the running backs though, bruh. Number 1, Robinson, Texas. That's fine.
Yeah.
Gibbs from Alabama 2. Texas A&M's running back 3. UCLA's running back 4. Blake Corum 5. And then at number 8, I don't even want to say the other 2, but at number 8 is Chase Brown.
That's weird as hell, man. You got the 2 monster-ass running backs who busted long runs, who did all this crap, carried their teams in some games, and had the stats.
Yeah, the top 2
halfway down the top 10.
I mean, I understand Robinson. I probably would take Robinson before I took Corum and Chase Brown, because he's bigger. He's a better back than those guys. But
he can catch the ball out the backfield. That's why.
Yeah. But Blake Corum, I mean, he got injured, so okay, you got him as the 5th running back.
He still had the hell of
man. That guy's a beast. And Chase Brown, like, come on, man. Like, it should have been Robinson, Corum, and Brown in whatever order you wanted.
Whatever you decided you wanted.
Yeah,
orange, blue, and white. Whatever colors you wanted to put in place. That's how that worked.
The Miller kid, Kendre Miller from TCU is number 10. I think he's gonna be a sleeper.
Yeah.
Texas got another running back, 17th. He number 17, Johnson.
See, the reason why he played so much, because Texas, when they were up, they did that dual back, kind of like some of these NFL teams do.
That is crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like they could have did a better job with that running back game, though. That running back list. They left some stuff off of there, though. It's like, all right, bro.
Well, Kuiper and McShay, they act like idiots. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens
man,
come
they
April.
do.
They get that right.
They be on some bull, man. They be on some bull. But yeah, been some good bowl games. Nothing to talk about yet. You know what I mean? When the big games come, I think the first decent game is real good game, Power 5 game is tomorrow, Wisconsin and Oklahoma State.
All right.
I think that's tomorrow. So we gonna get to the good stuff, the meat and potatoes of the weekend. It's the NFL Saturday,
Christmas
Eve. How did that feel? First of all, watching football all Christmas Eve day.
It was weird, man. You had 5 1:00 games, 2 4:30 games, and then an 8:00 game.
But did it feel like Christmas though?
No, it's just weird.
It
messed me up because, man, I thought it was Sunday almost a good portion of that day.
It didn't feel like Christmas Eve, man. But what happened to the Browns though against the Saints?
What happened was nobody could catch a damn ball. They had 4 passes in the end zone dropped. And Joe,
I was watching the Bengals, so I ain't get to watch it. But
Cooper had one that hit his hands, and they dropped it. Just straight dropped it to the ground like touchdowns.
Did Deshaun look better?
With those drops, Deshaun would have been amazing. He did his job. That was not on 4 at all. That was all on those drops.
All right. So with the season going like it's going right now, the Browns is 6-9.
Yeah.
The season's over with. Y'all probably won't even win the rest of these games y'all got left. So I hate to say it, man, but
I'm playing.
Bro, y'all just let the Saints beat y'all 17-10.
I'm playing.
So y'all might not even win these next 2 or 3 games. Y'all may win one. So with the way the season going, I know Deshaun came in late. Jacoby couldn't really hold it down like he was supposed to, when y'all's defense has given up a lot. What is your hopes for the Browns? Like, do you feel confident for next season? Do you think they're gonna make the right moves and everything gonna mesh, get you another receiver, and you think they're gonna do that defensively?
Listen, the rumbling already coming out is that they want to go after DeAndre Hopkins. They want to put D-Hop back around with Watson.
Well, that's
and
fine.
I get, he's injured, whatever. But I think again, him and Cooper will be a good pairing. And then if you keep Peoples-Jones, because Watson seems to like him.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking more about the defense, because the offense, I think y'all gonna be fine, because Deshaun you can just put something around him and you good. It's really more the defense. It's really more the defense, because the coordinator, he disappointed y'all. He disappointed y'all this year. I'm sorry, he did.
I'll tell you right now, if I'm looking at anything, I'm going to see if I can get Sean Payton and this little crew he assembling. Maybe they come down and get this right over here.
Hey, Fangio at defensive coordinator. That's a good thing right there, because I didn't really agree with him being a head coach, but because see, my thing is all these great coordinators, like great coordinators, why not just stay a great coordinator and get your money, get raises? Why you want to go? Yeah, but then they go be head coaches and then they don't be successful and they lose their job in a couple years. That's the it's more likely for them to fail at head coach than it is to succeed. So why not go be Eric Bieniemy? They keep talking about he should be a head coach. No, he shouldn't. He's probably the greatest offensive coordinator we got in this game right now. So why not do that?
Especially with the Chiefs.
Yes, go get more money. They gonna keep paying you because they don't have to pay you head coach money. Yeah. So you're gonna be the highest paid offensive coordinator in any fucking. Come on, man.
And you're doing one thing. You ain't doing everything. You just right here offense.
Dog,
that's what
if I was the best defensive coordinator, bro, I'm cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay that. I don't want that job over there, because I can go to my people like, look, they want to give me this. All you got to do is give me this, and I'm good. I will stay and keep making this defense as strong as possible. I don't need that. Just give me a little bit more, make mine this, and I'm good. Yeah. I ain't like, why go be a head coach? Like,
everybody's done it. Everybody's tried it.
Everybody's done it, and it's like, no.
Some of them can, others just fail.
Yes, most of the time.
Miserably.
Yes. And I can see if you like a position coach or something like that, you want to move up the coordinator. But once you get the coordinator and you're successful, like you're that dude, is what I'm talking about. Not these mediocre. Okay, I understand you was okay. Now you want to go try to be a head coach. That's fine. But if you like that dude an offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator, why would you want to leave that, man? You can make a bag doing that and being the best at that. You feel me? Like I'm not doing that, man.
I don't know. I don't know. See, them guys don't look at it like us. They try to get their name put in something else. And I get that. Like, you want to be Belichick. You want to be Harbaugh. You want to be one of those guys that jumped up in Andy Reid or whoever. You want to come out of the coaching tree like Sean McVay. You want to do that. Problem is you have to know all aspects of the game. It's not just offense now.
Yeah.
It's all aspects. And you have to control your coaches.
Yes.
Like, and I think that's controlling his coaches. He's fucking off with the special teams and the defense.
And I think that's what's hunting Bill Belichick because he want to be the GM and the coach. Man, hire a GM.
He needs to stop that shit.
Hire a GM. Let them do that, and you coach the team, yo. I think they'll be a lot better if he would do that, man. Like they would be because he gotta get the personnel. He gotta worry about so much stuff, man. Like, dude, just be the head coach. Hire you a GM. And you do your thing. You
know be done. I mean? Go be the GM and let someone else be the head coach.
Or let somebody, or the other way around. There you go. So there was no passing touchdowns in that game. And Andy Dalton had 92 passing yards and an interception, 8 for 15. Deshaun was 15 for 31. He threw 31 passes, bro. And he was 135 with 1 interception. So how do you throw 31 passes? No touchdowns. You complete half of those passes.
Drops.
135 yards, yo. I can understand Andy. He was 8 for 15, but Deshaun was 15 for 31. How does that happen, man? Is it really that bad?
I mean, the cold, whatever. I mean, it was a crazy game.
Well, yeah, it was cold for everybody, but goodness.
Drops.
Nick Chubb didn't score a touchdown. Like, how
Deshaun ran the ball in. That was a touchdown.
Why do they not want to run Nick Chubb down people's throats? Just this year. And I ain't talking about every year. Just this year. This was the year for that.
That's stupid. I don't know, man. They stupid as hell.
William Hunt. You got to run these dudes down people's throats, man. You ain't got nothing else.
If I was that coach, if I was Stefanski, wouldn't you get tired of hearing the same question over and over again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wouldn't you just be like, hey, maybe I should try this and see if they're right?
Yeah, and Jacoby was never that aired out. Yeah, Jacoby was never that aired out. I'm gonna go win you games. So if they would have established the run early and run, you got like 3 running backs. Run all the motherfuckers, run them. And by now, when Deshaun came back, y'all would have already had a running rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So that'll ease it up on the wide receivers. But now Deshaun got to try to do everything because they don't run the ball. Run the ball.
And I get we were hurt at center, we were hurt at right guard or whatever it is. And
so is that
left tackle sucks?
So you saying drops though? So will that?
Well, I mean, the offensive line has been beat up, but our left tackle just stands there.
Who was y'all's left tackle?
Willis came out of Alabama. We thought he was going to be a monster.
I thought so. Why is he not good?
I don't know.
He was good at Alabama. He was a beast at Alabama.
Yeah, well, trash.
Man, these young kids, man, they got to get their minds right. So, all right, man. Browns, they dropped it. Bengals, Patriots, we ain't even got to get too much into that. 7 straight wins.
Yeah, they won. That was a crazy game.
We started 11-4, man. Now we just gotta the Ravens, man. We still gotta play them again. We need them to keep losing. I think we going back to the Super Bowl. We probably the best team in the league right now. I know everybody's saying the Eagles and all these other dudes, but bruh, I feel like I'm just saying, bruh, like I really do. I feel like we the best team in the league, bruh.
You guys are a real good ass team.
And our defense, bruh. Injuries, and we just lost Lyle Collins. I don't even think that's gonna matter. He out for the season, but we've been doing it without our top corner, and it's just like, man, Eli looked better too. I was shocked because this year that's who I was worried about was Eli.
Apple stepped up big time.
He been making little mistakes here and there, but no, these guys and Von Bell, that boy Von Bell. This is the thing about this is the difference in the Bengals now and the Bengals in the past. We almost lost this game. We almost gave this game up. They was going down the field. They did everything. And what happened?
Within 10 yards.
But what happened, though? What happened? Von Bell
created a turnover.
Come on, man. And we've been winning a lot of games like that, even going back to last year.
That's how your playoffs were all last year.
Bro, every playoff game, the defense got an interception at the end of the game to end that shit. And so it carries over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I really think we the best team all around. It don't matter who injured. Jamar's been injured. We've had all these injuries and still been winning. Joe was out for a few games. Jamar was out for a few games. Like Higgins was out. Tyler Boyd, they both was out in the same game, and we still won against Brady and them. So, so it is what it is, man. I think we're the best team. I don't even want to
Brady. Holy shit, dude. That is.
Listen, man.
That's one big trash can somehow going down the road.
How? But McSorley is not. He's not a bad quarterback. You let him play, he might be Brock Purdy. And I think, look, Tom Brady, they gonna host a wild card game.
It's gonna be against Dallas.
But nobody's worried though. Dallas is gonna beat them unless Dallas is, and I think Dallas is going Dallas, and I think Tom Brady is gonna win that first round. He's gonna win that first round. He is, but that second round, they're not winning that.
You heard you saw the text. You heard the tweet.
No, I didn't. What was it? Tell the people.
Gronkowski.
Oh yeah, he's bored.
Oh,
he's bored. He'll be there, bro. Wild card game. He's gonna be there. He said he's bored. And you know what's so crazy? At the beginning of the season, they all were saying it, man. Gronk just chilling right now. When the postseason comes,
agent even said, "Hey, look, man. Whenever Gronk gets bored, he'll be back." And here he is.
That wild card game against the Cowboys, Gronk will be there, and the Cowboys is not going to be able to prepare for that. And the Cowboys going to cowboy, and they're going to lose the game. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Brady's going to win a playoff game.
That'd be nuts.
In that first round, I'm telling you, if it's the Cowboys, they definitely going to win that game. That's the craziest shit ever. But speaking of Brock Purdy, man, he ain't lost yet. 37-20.
Yeah.
He ain't lost yet, though. So, 15 for 22, 234, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Yeah, he's playing out. He's
at Iowa State, though. At Iowa State, he was good. He was a monster at Iowa State. His team just wasn't that good. But I think
his IQ.
I think because he's cheaper than Jimmy G and he's going to be cheaper than Trey Lance, I think their jobs is over. Trey Lance shouldn't have got injured.
No, he's gone somewhere.
Brock Purdy, what, 3-0 now or 4-0 or something like that?
4-0, whatever you want to say he is.
Bro, his career in the NFL is 4-0 as a rookie quarterback. So if he win the rest of these games, if he go to the playoffs and win any games, that's their quarterback. Trey Lance, I'm sorry. Like Jimmy G's gone.
He get close, it's all bad.
Yeah, they're going to trade Jimmy. They can finally trade Jimmy G. And they got Trey Lance and Brock Purdy. Now them two got to fight for the court. Jimmy G's done.
He go to New York.
He's already done. Brock Purdy 4-0. He's already done. And he said, "I'm coming back. It's just my ankle. I'm coming back." No, you not. Brock Purdy don't lose.
You coming back to sit there. You ain't coming back to do shit else. But you ain't doing anything else. You sitting there. That's what you're going to be doing.
And he threw 234, 2 touchdowns. But the thing about Brock Purdy is he's smart and he's accurate. Yeah. That's why he's going to be the guy. He's smart and he's accurate.
What he reminds me of is again, he's like a Tom Brady, but he's real good at managing the game. He knows he stays in his lane. Hey, this is what I do. I don't try to do more than what I do. I'm right here.
He looked like Peyton Manning to me.
This is me. Well, yeah, all right, you could go Peyton Manning.
Decision making and throwing that ball, he looked like Peyton Manning.
He stays in his lane. He doesn't go outside it.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. And that's the one thing that haunts that hunted a lot of good ones. Like, They try to do too much. Like, nah, bro, just chill. Look at Jared Goff with the Lions, man. They lost to the Panthers, but they've been winning games lately because he's not trying to do too much. He's just playing his game. Stay in your lane. You're not the guy no more that's gonna throw and win the game. No, you stay within the confines of what's going on with the team.
Yep.
So yeah, I like that. But Brock Purdy, he got a bright future. And speaking of the Texans, though.
Oh man!
Speaking of the Texans, though,
I couldn't even believe it.
They 2-12 now. They stole a win. I mean, Tannehill out for the season, but Walker should have been enough to win that. Or Malik Willis should have been enough to win. He looked
good. He did some plays.
So this is my thing, though. That's what I'm saying about the Texans, man. I'm telling you, they tanked. They not as bad as people think.
They're not even in there. The Jaguars took over their top spot. Now they got the division.
So if the Texans, back to what we was talking about, if the Texans draft I think it should be Will Levis. Whoever they draft, it's a generation. One of them top 3 is a generational talent, regardless of which one it is. Get you at that next pick, get you a wide receiver. The Texans will be good if that quarterback shows up next year.
Yeah.
They might not be a playoff team next year because of the rookie quarterback, but the following year after that, yeah.
That'll be something.
Yeah, they'll be real good. So the Texans 19-14, they pulled it out. That's a good one.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I didn't.
That was crazy. I couldn't believe it.
I didn't see that coming, but
I watched that shit and I was like, what the hell?
But shit, the Bengals, when Joe Burrow got injured towards ACL, we only won 2 games. Yeah. And that was at the end of the damn year. We won 2 games, but the next year we came back and went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, went to the Super Bowl. Everything changes.
Everything changes. You get your guys, everybody healthy. You know what I mean? But the Seahawks and the Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, man.
Patty Mahomes.
So who you think gonna lock it up? The Bills or the Chiefs? The Bills number 1 right now, but it's only like a half a game or something. Who you think gonna lock it up?
I think the Bills got the easier schedule going out, so I feel like the Bills gonna get it.
That don't. I was about to say that easy schedule shit don't mean nothing because these low budget teams is beating people right now.
I feel they'll lock it up because I think the Chargers are still trying to get in, and I think the Chiefs got to play the Chargers
trying to get in,
yeah.
And you know what's
They're
so
trying
crazy?
to get in at the end.
I think the Chargers gonna beat the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, they play the Colts tonight. I think. Again, the Chargers trying to be that squad. If they're healthy,
the Chargers
they get in. That's a whole nother story.
The Chargers play the Colts tonight.
Yeah. Again, we have a Monday night game. You never even thought that game was happening.
I know. I'm going with the Colts. The Colts gonna win.
I don't know, man. Chargers are coming around.
I'm gonna keep picking the Colts because I like Jeff Saturday.
I like him too, and I hope he keeps that job.
Hey, right now with the decent season that the Seahawks, they got a losing record now. They 7-8. Yeah. The Geno bandwagon's over. He did his thing, but they got the number 3 pick as of right now from Denver.
DJ Stroud.
Because Denver trash. Denver's pick gonna be number 2 or 3.
Take Stroud.
You gotta get it.
DK but do they really need?
But do they need to get a quarterback though? Because Geno can win them games. We've seen that. There's other reasons why they're not winning games.
All right. Well, then,
they can get a top defensive player.
If Willie Anderson's there, you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can get a top. Let me hold on.
Because they got a top corner already that was a rookie last year. The defensive line's held up.
We're gonna go back to it real fast.
I'm still taking a quarterback because Geno may not be Geno next year. That might be.
But you never know. But so Willie Anderson won't be available probably. But then at number 3 and number 4, you got the DT Jalen Carter from Georgia, and then Tyree Wilson from Texas Tech DN. And then you got Murphy and Breesy from Clemson at 8 and 9. So they can get a generational talent on the defensive line.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna grab a quarterback because they're not gonna buy into the Geno train again.
It's Pete Carroll though, but it's Pete Carroll we talking about. He don't draft quarterback. When have he drafted? Go off of how he's drafted.
He only drafted Wilson 10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. So he's
due to draft again.
Dog, he not about to. Come on, man. I understand him drafting Russell, but Russell went low. Russell wasn't a top pick.
He's a 3rd round pick.
That's what I'm saying. So Pete Carroll's not gonna pick a quarterback I don't see that. He don't pick like that. He'll go get. Let me see. He'll go get Max Duggan or Stetson Bennett, Bo Nix. He'll go get one of those guys before he get a top quarterback because he can. Those guys will slip into like the 3rd round and 4th round, and he'll go pick one in like the 3rd round. 2nd or 3rd round, late 2nd, depending on where they pick at.
Bo Nix might be the guy because he can still move his
feet. Exactly. And he can run them. He's
playing out there in Oregon right now.
So and he got a cannon. He got a cannon, and he can
throw the ball.
And he can run that ball. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Or like Stetson Bennett maybe because Stetson Bennett can throw that ball. He's a smart, accurate quarterback. So, but Bo Nix is probably. I
like the Bo Nix move.
So I think Pete Carroll's going to pick one of these defensive.
I thought Bo Nix was going back because he had another year of eligibility.
Well, if he is,
like 9 years or something.
I'm just saying he on the list right now. But if he go back, I haven't seen an official announcement yet, so I don't know. But if Bo Nix ain't there, Pete Carroll will pick the Thomas Robinson out of UCLA or Max Duggan. I think he'll pick one of those guys.
And Duggan falls, yeah, that would be a hell of a move for Duggan.
Well, Duggan is number 10 quarterback, so he will fall.
Oh yeah, he'll be down there. Duggan, dude, that'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. And he's a really, really good.
He got feet. He got wheels. Plus, he's accurate.
Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a move for Seattle.
And just think, if they plan on getting Duggan, why not get Johnston at number 3? Now you got Metcalf, Lockett, and Johnston from TCU, and then you get his quarterback, bruh. That's
too many wide receivers. They're gonna need that defensive tackle. I put that middle.
I think that's what he's gonna pick though. They're gonna pick a tackle or an end because it's 2 D tackles and 2 D ends in the top 10.
Again, that's a whole nother conversation for April. But yeah, that can get live with Seattle and what they can do.
I think he'll pick a defensive player first.
Because what? They got 2 probably first-round picks too because of Denver's and theirs.
Let me go see, man.
Because they got Denver's pick, right? And they got their own.
Well, they got Denver's pick is 3 in. Then I'm pretty sure they got that.
Yeah, so they might be. They're gonna be.
That's
a whole nother thing, man.
Listen, they about to clean up.
They is. Seattle's about to do righteous. They about to be killers.
Mm-hmm.
They got Noah Fant too, and they got little monster. They got that beast, Kenneth Walker. That whole squad is about to be crazy.
I think they'll be better. I think he gonna focus on defense though.
Look, their secondary's got some good rookies. I mean, some real good rookies.
Yeah.
They would have to amp up their line and their linebackers. And to be honest, they're all right. But dude, you put some good talent there. That
shit real. We had a good one. Giants and Vikings was a real good one.
That was crazy. Vikings hit that 61-yarder to win that game.
Yeah, 61 yards. But see, that's my thing with the Vikings.
But they showed they could win at the end like that.
It took a 61-yard field goal, though.
By an inch or a mile. Still win.
I get that. Yeah, a win is a win, but what happened leading up to that win and what happened during that
crazy,
win?
Man. That was crazy.
They had to come back a miraculous 33.
And I needed them to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. In the playoffs, bro, it's not going to go like that, man. This is the regular season. It's not going to go like that in the playoffs. If you get down 33 in the playoffs, bro, to the Colts, bro, they got down 33.
That was crazy. That was defense. The defense. Cousins fucked off in the first half, and then he came back and showed that he could do the damn job.
Right.
Yes, he screwed up, and it would look bad. It looks horrible.
Do the Giants need to move on from Daniel Jones?
I mean, they don't have to, but I think they will.
I think they'll keep him one more year.
I mean, I don't think they have to. I think he can be a good guy. They just need the line, and they need players. They need talent out there.
Well, they don't got the defense. They don't got those defenses that they used to have in those defenses. I mean, I think they're going to need
defensive secondary at all. Their secondary is trash.
Yeah, so they're going to need a quarterback, man. They're going to need a quarterback to win games. Danny's not the quarterback to win games, man. No, he's not. And the Ravens snuck in a win against the Falcons. Boo!
The Ravens should have lost that game. Ritter, I thought was going to have him serve him up. But
tell me why a dude named Gardner almost beat the Cowboys.
Man, Gardner Minshew.
Listen,
if Hurts played
a great game.
Listen, if Hurts played, Cowboys get smoked by double digits.
Cowboys lose. The playbook is opened up more. It's more
because on one interception, Hurts would have took off running. He wouldn't have thrown the ball.
Exactly.
On the other one, at the end of the game, again, he would have ran again. He would not have threw the ball.
Yeah, he wouldn't have threw the ball. Yep, straight up.
I mean, you had a fumble with Miles, which that would have been all right. That would have been a turnover, but
both teams gave up over 30 points. It was 34-40. That's a lot of points going into the
40 burger that was put up, and that was bad. Also, Lane Johnson went down. The tackle for the Eagles went down during that game.
Yep. And that's not good.
That was huge, but they say he'll be back for the playoffs.
Yeah, that's not good at all. What happened with the Dolphins, man? Tua, man, is Tua what they say? Tua is I seen something that said Tua is Hawaiian for Tim Tebow.
Like he was thrown right to the Packers. Like I saw all three. He threw right to the Packers.
Oh,
right to him.
I thought Tua was good.
I was happy as fuck because I didn't.
Bro, he was 16 for 25, 310, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, yo.
Threw it right to him. Like he saw the guy and threw it right at him.
So the Packers is 7-8 right now. And the Dolphins is 8-7. What the happened, bro? It's like 5-0.
Packers could win out and get in by a loss by some other team.
They going home in the first round, though.
They say don't let Aaron Rodgers in with the Magic.
They not beating nobody.
don't let
none of the playoff teams in the first round, unless they get the Giants sneak in or something. I'm just saying.
Can sneak in.
Yeah, a lot of things can sneak in. But I think eventually Tua, he probably got a year left. If he once his contract is up, he's probably gonna be gone from Miami.
Well, he better do something.
No, he's gone. They gonna trade him and get some picks and stuff from him. He got.
I don't even know if they're gonna get picks.
No, they will. They will. It's a lot of teams that need quarterbacks, and Tua is a step above a lot of these quarterbacks. The Saints would love to have. I mean, Andy Dalton. It's Andy Dalton. He's not. I ain't saying he trash, but they take him over that. Tua. I mean, Desmond Ridder is Atlanta's quarterback now. That's their future, so that might be the only reason why they wouldn't take Tua. No. But it's just like, come on now, you gonna take him over Desmond Ridder. If you got the opportunity to get him, you taking him. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man.
I am. Give me him. What? If he don't work out, I still got this young boy waiting.
Listen, chilling. Man, Tua's got Waddle and Tyreek Hill and Gesicki, and he's still just looking like
but the wide receivers look good. Like, he getting them the ball. He just like you said, you got to stay in your lane.
Yes, but he's trying.
He's trying to do too much because he got those guys. And it's like you can't always go for the home run ball. He gonna learn that, and that's what I was worried about with Joe Burrow at first, because he was always trying to hit Chase and all them dudes his rookie year. He just kept doing that, and it's like, bruh, stop forcing stuff. You throwing a lot of picks. Now he done cut that shit down. Now his picks be off of tip passes and stuff. He don't just throw interceptions; they be getting tipped and shit. Like, a lot of his interceptions is off of tips. Like, somebody tipped it or the wide receiver didn't get it and it got tipped up. That's a lot of, like, he cut that down. Whoever opened the best quarterbacks. That's why Tom Brady got 7 damn Super Bowls outside of his defenses that he's had in New England, and a lot of luck, but he had some strong defenses. But other than that, if you open, that's why the tight end was so strong in New England. If you open, he's throwing to the ball. Like, that's how he made no-name guys good. If you open, I'm throwing you the ball. I'm not trying to throw you open or none of that. Just get open.
Getting the ball,
Yeah, I got my guy for that. You know what I mean? That I'm gonna throw open. But you just get open, and that's the best. The best quarterbacks do a good job at that. But all right, man. Oh, man, I hate this for my mans and man. I hate this for Russell Wilson. I'm not blaming it on him though.
No,
I'm not. This loss, but I'm talking about the season. I'm not blaming the season.
That's
on
a coaching problem. That's
and they fired Hackett. They had to, because just all through this season, that's all everybody been saying. What is going on with Nathaniel Hackett? Why is he even? What the hell is happening with coaching?
What is he calling? Why are these plays this way? It was trash.
Russell, 15 for 27, 214, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Baker, he missed 4 passes. He was 24 for 28, 232 touchdowns. Game manager. That's Brock Purdy right there.
Yeah.
That's
Sean McVay has to be his coach, though.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't think that's a turnaround for him, though, because he did it against the bum-ass Broncos.
He needs to take his ass to the XFL still.
Like, these coaches, like, y'all got to start switching stuff up, and the scheme got to change. Like, something got to go different. They doing the same stuff. Like, it's easy to predict what y'all gonna do. Y'all trying to put it on Russell Wilson's back. That's not y'all's team right now.
Nope.
You know,
they got no running back over there.
Y'all don't have no running game, so y'all can't do none of that stuff that Pete Carroll could do with Russ, because they always had a running game and they always had a strong defense the whole time Russell Wilson played for them. Strong running game, strong defense the whole time.
Yeah.
And he didn't even have. He had mediocre wide receivers, but he made them great. You can't do that in Denver if you trying to make him win games. They want him to go win all the games. That's why he had 3 interceptions yesterday.
Hey, no running that ball,
bro. Murray is the running back, bro. I ain't saying he a bum. I'm just saying, how long has he been playing? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, he had 34 yards. 8 carries, only 8 carries. He didn't get to 20 or not. 8 carries, 34 yards. That tells me that y'all making Russell Wilson.
See, that's a problem. You're trying to force Russell to do every damn thing.
You can't do that, man. You can't do that. And he didn't have to do that in Seattle. That's what that's why Nathaniel Hackett had to get fired. You trying to do some stuff that he don't even do that.
Yeah.
That's not what he does. Like, they always had a strong running game.
You gotta cater to him because he's your $1 million man. You gotta cater to him.
You gotta keep him on his feet. Stop getting him hit all the damn time and got him running all over the place. Like, if they had a running game, they lost their pick. Seattle got their pick. Or they could have got a good running back, but I think they can still find a good
There's
running
still
back.
gonna be one in the second round, third
Yeah,
round.
I think they can still find a good running back in the second round and fill that void because that's. But the Rams put up 51 points, yo. Forget the running game. What was your defense doing?
Nothing. Couldn't
Can't
stop
get
the
to
run
the
at all.
quarterback.
23 carries for 118 yards, 3
But
touchdowns.
they linebacker core trash. They defensive line trash. They
The front seven
cornerbacks
sucks.
trash. They safeties is trash except for who's the young boy they got out there?
You got Patrick Surtain.
Surtain. That's their best player on defense.
They got the other guy that's good. Their secondary is all right, but it's just a matter of
no, dog. They secondary is not all right. That shit is mediocre as hell. They only got 2 guys out there. It's 4 dudes in the secondary. 2 of them can't be trash.
2.
You feel me? If you got 2 trash dudes in the secondary at safety or corner, and they got 1 of each. So it's like
that whole team needs to be revamped.
Yes, bro. They got a lot that they gotta do because that is not looking good, man. So we got 2 games left, man. Let's go to the standings, man, because we gonna talk about some things. We got Buffalo clinched at 12-3, Miami, New England, and the Jets. So the Buffalo already won the AFC East. Right now, us in Baltimore, we've clinched the spot in the AFC North, but nobody's won it yet. You know, we a game up on or half a game up on Baltimore because they got 1 win. So we gotta beat them in this next game and we'll clinch. Or the next, I gotta check and see who we play next week. Might beat them, I don't know. The AFC South, all right. Jacksonville 7-8, Tennessee 7-8. We know Indy not gonna win it in Houston. So you think Jacksonville, because Trevor Lawrence is looking like the golden child, like the golden child that they thought. And then props to Doug Peterson, great coach. I'm gonna clap it up for Doug Peterson. He's showing his stripes. So
Ingram stepped up that tight ends and played big for him the last so many.
Well, you think without Tannehill, do you think Malik Willis can get to win the AFC South, or you think Jacksonville gonna miraculously pull it out?
I think Jacksonville pulls it out.
You think so?
Yeah, I like the Jags.
Okay, so in the wild card, if Jacksonville pulls that out and they get in, will they win that wild card game? No matter who they play, because we don't know who they're gonna play, but I don't care who.
I think they can. The possibility is real, yes.
Because the past few weeks, right? The past 4 weeks, something like that.
If they go in there and play wild card, and the wild card's against the Ravens without Lamar.
They winning that.
They win it.
I will pick them.
They win in that game.
Not even because it's the Ravens. I will, because come on, man, Huntley not gonna beat them. Not the way they playing right now.
I think the Chargers would be a crazy game if they got in. I think the Chargers could beat the Jags, but.
Well, that may very well be who they play.
Or the Fins. If they play the Dolphins, I think they can beat the Dolphins too. I think that'll be a rough game. But
the Dolphins got to win these next 2 games to get in, and the Chargers got to win these. They got to win their next 2 games to get in. So the Chiefs already clinched at 12-3. So they 12-3 with Buffalo. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying, who you think gonna win the AFC? I think the Chiefs might win the AFC unless both if the Bills and the Chiefs drop these next 2 games and the Bengals win these next 2 games, the Bengals will take it, which that's miraculous.
Yeah, that's miraculous.
I think the Chiefs will take it. The Chargers, they 8-6, man, so they gotta go 10 and they gotta win a couple more games.
So I say if they win the last,
they gotta win tonight. They gotta win tonight, and then the next 2, and they'll get in. And I think they will beat the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah,
that's probably who they'll play. If Jacksonville sneak in, if they win these next few games and sneak in. So you got the Bills winning the AFC right now with a couple games left. I got the Chiefs. So in the NFC, Philly and Dallas, nobody's clinched yet. Who you think? The Eagles 13-2, Dallas 11-4, of course.
No, I think Philly wins that.
No, Philly automatically, unless they lose these next 2 games and Dallas win their next 2 games.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only way. So I'm gonna go with you on Philly in that. And then Minnesota, they clinched at 12-3 in the AFC North. Detroit, you think Detroit or Green Bay gonna make it? They both 7-8 right now. Which one you think gonna sneak in?
I feel like Detroit.
Oh shit! You feel like Detroit? Fuck Rodgers.
Yeah.
Damn.
Listen, Rodgers got to play Minnesota, and he has to beat Minnesota.
And we all know about Rodgers in the playoffs.
But like he has to beat Minnesota to get into the playoffs.
He not because even if he get in the playoffs, he don't win in the playoffs. He got one Super Bowl, and
I think Detroit can sneak in, but I mean they're not going to do no.
Honestly, man, I think Jared Goff can get them in, but I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers. But they're not gonna win a wild card game if they do get in there. That's not gonna be good because they're gonna fuck around and play San Francisco or something, and it's gonna be ugly.
That's gonna be a bad news Bears.
So the NFC South. Carolina can still win that though because the Bucs 7-8, Carolina 6-9, and New Orleans 6-9 now.
Well, they say they play Carolina this next week. Whoever wins that game, as long as Carolina wins out, they're in. But if Carolina wins.
Since Sam Darnold been back, they've been winning games.
You know the thing, but they got to beat Tampa next week.
I think they will. I'm going with the Panthers because I really think the Panthers is going to win that game. They look way better right now.
Tom Brady getting in the playoffs.
Man.
Tom Brady getting in, boy.
No, yeah, I think he'll get in, but I don't think he has. I don't think, bro, unless he play the Cowboys, he ain't winning no playoff game. Because the Cowboys going to lose to whoever they play in the playoffs.
Panthers ain't getting in, and Tom Brady's getting in.
I'm going with the Panthers, man. I'm going to go with the Panthers to pull it out and sneak in there. Because the coaching looking good right now in Carolina. But we all know San Francisco. They 11-4. They gonna win the NFC West. Seattle 7-8. I don't think they're gonna get in. I don't think they're gonna win their next two games.
No, I don't think they're in either.
They had a good season. Gino
played crazy.
He got some hype. He got people watching the Seahawks. You know what I mean? But I don't think they're gonna make it. I think they're gonna lose their next two games. I don't think that's gonna be good, man. So the NFC. Who you think getting that number one seed?
I think
the Eagles, the Minnesota Vikings.
Now Philly will get it still.
You think Philly's still gonna get it without Jalen Hurts because they saying he might not play in the week 17?
I think Philly will be all right.
Because then they'll be 13-3. Minnesota's 12-3.
Yeah. So
if they win again, when Jalen Hurts don't play the rest of this season and they lose these 3 games in a row.
I think Jalen plays at least the last game or something.
No, if he don't play in week 17, I don't see him playing in week 18 unless they're trying to get that bye. I was gonna say unless they're trying to get the bye, but they could just want Jalen to be 100% healthy for the playoff game. They don't care if they play a wild card game or not. They don't care about that because they gonna beat whoever they play. It don't matter who the Eagles play in the wild card; they win in that game. So I think they're gonna focus on more having him healthy. I don't think they're gonna play him in these last 2 games.
So you're saying Minnesota's gonna win the?
Yeah, I don't think Gardner Minshew. I don't think Gardner Minshew gonna win these next 2 games, man.
On the bandwagon.
If Jalen don't, I'm telling you, if Jalen don't play in week 17, I do not see him playing in week 18. I don't because then it's about health, and they just want him to be healthy for that game. Minnesota will win their next 2 games, and they will clinch.
Yeah, well, I mean, they clinched the North already. They play Green Bay next. That's their next game.
Well, they winning that.
Yeah,
they winning that for sure. So I'm going with Minnesota, man.
The Vikes.
I'm going with Minnesota, man. I think they're gonna take it, man. I really do. It really just a little. Okay, just a preview into next week. We got the Bills on Monday night.
Oh shit.
And but watch this though. The Bills is 12-3. We 11-4. If we beat
them, that changes everything.
We got the same record, and we should move up because we got the win.
You got the tiebreaker.
And then we'll be second. The Chiefs will be first. We beat them too, right? So if the Chiefs go to the same record, we gonna be the number 1 team because we beat both of those teams.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
Putting that hope out there.
And the Chiefs is 12-3, but the Chiefs play the Broncos. So they're gonna. That's why I said I think the Chiefs are gonna clinch because they playing some bums. You know what I mean? But I think we'll beat the Bills though.
All right.
I think we're gonna beat them defense. I don't want to get into the other ones, but I'm just saying we're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them. So Monday night tonight, make sure y'all tune in to the Chargers and the Colts, man.
think the Bolts win by double digits.
Sticking with Jeff Saturday, man. Get you another win, Jeff. Man, I like Jeff Saturday because of Peyton Manning.
Herbert and Keenan Allen are gonna tear them up.
Man, listen, man. The Colts gonna go up by 35 in the first half and lose by
that
17
ever again.
And they're gonna lose by 5 points. After going up by that, you know
after
what I mean?
killing.
Hold on, man. Let me check my notes, man, because I know I got some. We did that. Oh yeah, McCaffrey, man. How he ain't make the Pro Bowl over and Miles Sanders did.
I mean, I can see why Miles did, but why didn't McCaffrey
No.
make the plays? Miles did good. Miles was balling.
Christian threw a touchdown. Miles ain't throw no touchdown.
He did in one game.
He threw a touchdown, ran a touchdown, and caught a touchdown, and his yards crazy. And the Niners is only good right now because of him with everybody else.
I don't know.
Without McCaffrey, they wouldn't be as good as they wouldn't be 11-4 with Jimmy G going down.
I don't know.
Dude, bro, they was winning games off of the back of him, man. He should have won that. The Eagles got 8 players in the Pro Bowl, yo.
They got multiple
they got 8 players, man. 8 players. Man, and the Bengals, Lyle Collins, he out season. That's another injury we got
that's hard
on our offensive line. It's all right, though, Bills. We still on y'all head top, though. It don't matter. Our line, we a family now. You know what I mean? Our offensive line, they go out and kick it. They're
ready.
You know what I mean? They ready. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Y'all better be ready, man. But tune in tonight to that game. It's going to be a good game.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was a good weekend of football, though, man.
Football was great. I mean, basketball yesterday was great. You had overtime wins. You had close games. I mean,
man, that shit was trash.
I mean, the Knicks made that game worthwhile. Like I told you, I'm glad they started coming along. They lost by 6.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be worse than that, but the Knicks are actually good, though.
Overtime game at the end of the night with the Nuggets and Phoenix. That was a good game.
Yeah.
Mavericks blew out the Lakers.
Celtics. No, they ain't blow them out though. They beat them. They beat them by 9. They beat them by 9. But you know what's so crazy? Street clothes out again. Anthony Davis injured again. You know we got to make fun of his goofy ass. Come on, bro. How you brush your teeth and get injured?
That dude wiped his ass and fell off the toilet.
And got injured. And they said, I'm telling you, the Lakers success.
Man, everything he do.
But the Lakers' success is on his back because they don't got nobody else at big man. They don't have no other big dudes that can do what he does. Man, this dude was getting 30-some points a game and 15 rebounds, like in a stretch of like 9 games. Like, then he go down, and now the Lakers, 13-18 or something, man?
Celtics Bucks was a crazy game.
Celtics Bucks. Hey, Jason Tatum is MVP right now.
40 points.
He leading his team. The Celtics without Ime Udoka, without their coach, and this is how I know Ime will not be the Celtics coach next year.
No, he's not. I'm talking about putting him somewhere else.
No, they didn't fire him yet, though. Is what I'm saying. Like that's how I know he's not coming. He's done. He gonna be in Brooklyn. He gonna be in Brooklyn.
Even though that dude stepped in and took over that team, and that team looks good now.
Nah, he going to Brooklyn. Yeah, Jacques Vaughn. Ain't it Jacques Vaughn? Who is their coach right now?
I think so. I think
it's Jacques Vaughn. But I think Jacques Vaughn should keep that job though, because he a good coach. He got them boys playing
good over there. He got them boys wrong, but you don't know because Kyrie. You don't know how the
man. Brooklyn look good, bro. They 21-12 right now, and the Cavs 22-12. The Milwaukee Bucks 22-11, and the Boston is 24-10.
And then you had what? Memphis talking about being a dynasty, and then the Warriors come out there without Curry and spank them.
Who, Memphis?
Yeah, they were talking about dynasty, and
they 20-12.
Thompson and Draymond was out there laughing at them, and Poole were all laughing at them.
No, they shouldn't be laughing. Memphis number 2 in the West at 20.
Yeah, but they were laughing because they were talking dynasty, and then they went out there and smacked them without
Curry.
Yeah,
but they only won game back.
Talk that talk yet?
No, they had dynasty. They had dynasty.
Not Memphis.
Memphis is 20-12.
They're not a dynasty.
They ain't been here long enough to be a dynasty.
But they were talking. They were.
No, they will be, is what I'm saying.
After they win something, they can be, but you can't talk that talk yet.
Man, the Warriors are 16-18. They ain't even in the playoffs. They number 11 in the West. Yes, they can talk whatever. Even if it ain't true, they can talk what they want to talk because the Warriors ain't doing shit.
Right now.
They 3-16 on the road.
Yeah.
They will not win a playoff series. You got to win on the road.
They got to do something. They
You
suck.
got, bro, if you can't win on the road, you're not winning no playoffs.
That whole thing's falling apart because Draymond's going to be gone out of there. Who knows how that whole thing
Yeah,
falls.
he out of there. They not giving him no max
End of the
deal.
year, he's done.
He's averaging 2 points a game or something. He not getting no max deal.
I would trade him before the end of the year.
Nah, they probably gonna keep him, but I would too.
Try to get some pieces for him.
I'll get him out of there. What you doing, Rose? Oh, you just came out of nowhere, girl. Yeah, man. The Warriors is they cheeks right now, man. The Suns Nuggets was a good game. Aaron Gordon was out there dunking on everybody.
Dude, that shit was boom.
Like he was about to be in a dunk contest tomorrow.
Dude, he laid his shit right on that dude's forehead. Like,
you see how far back he jumped though?
Dude, he took off from outside the post.
Yeah, he leaped.
That was crazy.
He leaped. But yeah, it was a good day of basketball. Like Christmas Day games, like they was all wasn't really no real blowouts.
I was watching some good college games that were all right, but I mean,
it was some good college games on. I ain't really watched those though because I was watching football.
Football came and then NBA. I was in between, but
yeah, I ain't really watching college yet. I'm about to get it's about to heat up though, and I'll start watching.
It definitely is because it's coming now.
I don't be watching these early games though. I don't.
This is about to be conference play.
Unless it's the Buckeyes. Yeah, that's when I start. Yeah, once we get in that conference stuff and stuff start getting to the gritty, January, you know what I mean, February, that's when it goes down. But January, I'll be watching in a couple of weeks.
Well, yeah, because you got
faithfully, I'll be watching
playoffs, and then the next championship. College football will be done, so you can watch basketball during the week because playoffs are the weekends for the pros. So then it's strictly just basketball after that.
Yeah. While we on NBA, the Suns, they got to sell their team Sarver.
$4 billion.
$4 billion
franchises, Mercury and the Suns.
Dude that originally bought it. I don't think it was Sarver that originally. I think it was Colangelo that originally bought them for $400 million. Now they about to sell for $4 billion.
$4 B.
The Walmart family ain't the only ones to come by.
4 big bags.
Yeah, big bag though. 4 B's though for the Suns and the Mercury, bro. And the Mercury is a good WNBA team too. So
that's the wealth I want to get to. The B's.
He got 2 B's. Yes, B's. Billions. Dirk got a statue. Signature.
That statue's nice as hell. Yeah, he got his
1 foot. Yeah, I mean,
his 1 foot fade.
He killed a lot of guys. Died by that move right there.
Oh yeah,
a lot of guys.
A lot of games with that move.
Oh yeah, his signature. Like
that definitely is.
Now people do it. People do that.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. Doing the dirt.
Mm-hmm. That's like a part of the arsenal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The Cavs play tonight.
Yeah. Who do they got?
They got those boys from
Brooklyn.
Yeah, we got Brooklyn.
We're at home. We're giving 2 points too. That's crazy.
Yeah, we should beat the Nets, man. They 21-12. We 22-12. So we gotta figure that out. The Clippers actually 19-15. They actually got a winning record. I didn't think they was gonna be that good. The Pelicans is the team that's surprising me right now.
Yes,
20-12
out of nowhere.
What? They team like adding CJ McCollum made a huge.
That was huge. Then you're healthy. Zion Williamson's healthy. Brandon Ingram's healthy.
Yeah.
Jose Alvarado. I mean, they got a healthy squad. That's what it is.
She been laying here with her head on my leg this whole time. Look, there she go right there. Here she come. Yeah, Rose. She was just chilling. Yeah, man. They got it going though, man. They all around. Even they young boys, like even they young dudes, is like real good players, like team players.
Oh yeah.
They defense, man. I'm telling you, like defense is key, man. You gotta have defense. If you ain't got that, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Joel Embiid leading the league in scoring again.
He still ain't gonna win the MVP though.
33 points. He should.
He should have won it a couple years already. And
he should have at least won it last year. The Joke shouldn't have got it 2 years in a row. That first
year,
Joke
should have definitely not got it 2 years in a row.
Yeah, that first year, but that second year, last year, Joel Embiid led the league
scoring and all last night. Did he have a 40-point triple-double last night or something?
Who?
Joke.
Yeah, Joke be balling.
Dude, that's nuts. That dude is.
It's
one of the ugliest dudes I've ever seen, but
they run the offense.
IQ is nuts.
He gets it done. Yeah, his IQ is crazy. It don't even make no sense how good his IQ is.
Yeah.
You would never even think that, man. what is Domantas Sabonis averaging 12 rebounds a game? You know what's so crazy, man?
He's hurt, I think, too.
Yeah, AD on all these lists.
Yeah, and he knocked his ass right into the IR. And
oh my Lord, he is so trash, man. When he injured all the time, bro. Like if he would stay healthy, he got to hit that weight room or something.
He don't even get a trash can; he gets a hospital bed. That's what he.
Yes,
gets.
Bro. He get a hospital bed, man. Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, we gonna definitely check out them Cavs. What they play at 7. Yeah, they better not drop this game. That's all
they need that game.
Yeah, they better not drop this game. What you want, girl? Don't know what she want. But yeah, man, I meant to say college, the NCAA, they getting a new president. It's Massachusetts governor. Yeah, Charlie Baker. So he got a lot. He got some shoes to fill.
Well, let's see what he can do.
Emmert he been that guy for a minute, and he done messed up some stuff, but he also got a lot of things right. So
yeah, he. Well, I mean, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get that half and half type thing.
Yeah. I just wanted to throw that in there. But the NBA changed their regular season awards, man. The MVP is the Michael Jordan trophy now. Defensive player is Hakeem the Dream. Rookie of the year. That's Wilt Chamberlain award. Wilt Chamberlain trophy. And I think the 6th man you said was Havlicek, I think.
Center, Mikan, and then the other one is the comeback player, most improved is the other one.
Yeah, it's Mikan and Havlicek is one of those two. Yeah, they don't get George Mikan and Havlicek the fuck out of here. Like, you got Mike the Dream, Wilt, and then you put Mikan and man, get the fuck out of here. And Havlicek. Nigga, if you don't make the most improved player, motherfucking I don't even know, but there's gotta be somebody better than that. Come on, man. Mikan, though. Why ain't Bill Russell got a what's the Bill Russell? He need a regular season award. I know he got an award. But don't he got an award?
He got something.
I know he got an award, but I'm talking about like one of these awards. Like,
no, yeah, he got something. I don't know why they didn't give one. I
forgot what his award is. But I ain't no analyst. I ain't got the facts.
Yeah, we don't know all that.
We just know he got an award. You know, what I mean?
There's something out there.
Yeah, the Bill Russell this award right there. Like, yeah. But yeah, man, they changed it, man. How you feel about that?
I'm all right with it. Cool. It's better than just saying, "Hey, NBA MVP." You know,
I don't like that they call it an MVP Michael Jordan though, when Kareem had the most MVPs in any sport.
Well, yeah,
6.
That's I don't know.
I don't know why.
I say that for a lot of different. One of these awards, like I don't know.
None of these awards should be named after Michael Jordan, but the Finals MVP trophy.
There you go.
He got 6 of them.
There you go.
So he should that should be his award. But the MVP, Kareem has more than anybody in any sport. So I don't see how. You got to go back outside. Yeah, I think she got to go back outside. She trying to tell me something, but I'm working. I'm working.
Get you new.
Yeah, I'm working, girl. I know you. She went to the back door, so that's how I know. But I think it's all right. I just don't like the MVP trophy, and I don't like Havlicek and Mikan being on there.
Well, I scrap the whole thing.
Yeah, scrap the whole thing. The Dream and Wilt, the only thing they got right. Michael Jordan should be the final MVP trophy, though.
That should be his.
Yeah, that should be his. And I know they call the final trophy the Larry O'Brien trophy, but that should be a Bill Russell trophy. He got 13.
That should be the
Bill as a player, 11 as a coach, and 11 as a player. That should be
the Bill Russell.
Yeah,
that's what they did change. Maybe they did change it to that.
I don't know. I think it's still the Larry O'Brien trophy, but nah, that should be the Bill Russell trophy.
That definitely should be the Bill Russ.
Hell yeah, he got 13, man. Yeah, it has to be. Like, if they would have gave me a choice, that's what I would have did. I'd have threw that in there. I'd have threw the MVP, Finals MVP for Mike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Kareem should be the regular season MVP.
No, yeah.
For sure. Come on, NBA, man.
Get your
to it, man. Hit me up, man. You know what I mean? Like, we can talk about this. You know what I'm saying?
We can get you right. We can get you right on the show.
Yeah, we can sit down and talk about this, man, and get this right, man. So, damn, man, we covered a lot of stuff, man.
Yeah, we put it all, a good chunk of it.
Oh, yeah, the MMA fighter with no legs.
Man.
Won. I don't know if we should be reporting on that, but I thought it was funny. if you come in the ring with no legs, I'm about to kick the shit out of you, and you finna lose this fight. I'm about to stump you all that, bro. Like, hey, don't step in here with stipulations, nigga.
I don't know, man. He
It's the octagon. I'm finna beat your ass. I don't give a fuck if somebody grandma.
He brought that dude down and choked him out. That was crazy.
I know, because dude was trying to play to his level. Why are you trying to play with a dude who arms, he'll punch your jaw off your face? You know he's strong. You know what I mean? He walk on his arms. He's strong as hell. Gorilla strong. Yeah, he gorilla strong. So I would have got my inner Justin Tucker, and I would have dragon kicked the shit out of him. Like, wow. I'm telling you, bro. Somebody grandma can step in the octagon. Races out, boy. If your grandma step in the octagon, she about to get her ass whooped. That's all I'm saying. So if you ain't got no legs, don't step your ass in that octagon. You finna get beat up.
Yeah, I don't.
But he choked dude up, and dude got beat, and I don't know how that happened. So do that count as a whole win or a half a win? All right.
0.5.
Got to be able to joke about stuff, man. He went out there. He got to know jokes is coming, bro. But I was impressed, though. He won, though.
He did win. Supposed to win that. Was crazy. That was crazy.
How the hell? I'm not letting nobody know.
No, hell no.
No.
No half pint. No,
yeah, I'm about to beat your ass, bro. You're going to come out here and get thrashed.
Jesus. Yeah, that's crazy, though. Hey, man, props to him for doing it.
Yeah, props to him for sure. Keep it going. But you're going to find that one person that ain't going to care about none of that moral stuff.
You up and just...
Yeah, he just going to toss you all the way around the octagon. So you better just be ready for that day that happens, because that's going to be ugly.
Hell yeah, it is.
Texas got a game tonight in college basketball. They 10-1 at number 6, but it's against some bums. Texas A&M Communications.
Throw that shit in the trash.
Why is Gonzaga playing a team that's 0-0 tomorrow?
I don't know.
They playing a team that's 0-0. They ain't never played a game. Look at UConn. UConn 13-0.
Yeah.
UConn is the Final Four team.
UConn can definitely be a Final Four team. They're playing.
No, Purdue 12-0. UConn 12-0. It's the only two. And New Mexico 12-0. Those are the only 3 undefeated teams in the top 25. New Mexico's one of them.
New Mexico.
But I'm looking at Purdue, UConn, Houston, and probably Kansas, maybe Arkansas.
Kansas always makes their way
in the Final Four. Arkansas 11-1. They actually look really good. Alabama
that tough defense.
I think Purdue and UConn is a lock though for the Final Four, and I think Houston they'll slide in. But I think Arizona or Texas might slide up in there in the Final Four.
We'll see.
I it's early as hell.
I'll give my insight on that, but
yeah, I know it's early as hell, but just the way things is looking right now, Purdue is in UConn.
They got a big dude,
but can't nobody stop neither one of those teams.
That dude's huge. That dude, Eddie,
bro,
huge.
Can't nobody. UConn, yeah.
UConn's good.
Ain't nobody stop him. He like 7'2" or some crazy shit.
Yeah, I think he
might Dude's tall as hell.
And he big, like he's
big.
Huge.
Yeah, wide body. Yeah, he moves everybody in the paint.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So yeah, good college games, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Like I said, give me a couple more weeks. I'll be in there about 2 more weeks. I'll be faithfully watching them every day. All right, man. So we got the good Monday night game tonight, man. We got the college football playoff next weekend. Well, we got a pod before that, which we'll get more into it. But just for right now, what you see?
I see a Big Ten championship
for Michigan or either one of those teams.
They're going to be in there in that championship game, and then I don't know. I think Ohio State's got a whole plan for Georgia, and I think they know how to beat Michigan. They couldn't get it together that first time.
Yeah, man.
I think they're going to have a plan for Georgia.
Yeah, them big plays killed us, but I think we got Georgia, man. We ain't had Smith and Jigba all season. He won't be there. Travion been injured all season. He won't be there. So it ain't like we missing something. We still got the other guys. Mayan will be there. Hayden and the new guy, train him. The linebacker converted to running back, and Johnson was he's pretty good too. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
It'll be a good weekend.
Yes, sir. Not too much going on. The Buckeyes basketball play Alabama A&M on Thursday at 3:00. Big Ten Network. Make sure y'all go
tune in.
Cincinnati on Thursday play Tulane at 9:00 on ESPN2. Make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, tune into that. That'll be a good game.
been another great one, man.
It has been a good one.
A great one, man.
Covered a lot. There's a lot going on this weekend.
Wednesday, I may be getting a hold of you. We may do a man cave talk segment.
All right.
Just to start that, get that out there, start that, you know what I mean? Do that on like Wednesday or Saturday or Wednesday and Saturday, or just whenever we got a topic.
How we feel like.
Whenever we want to really talk about something, just, hey, bro, let's
there
go.
It is.
We got a topic. Yeah. So,
yeah, all right.
Yeah. So that's how we'll do that. That'll just come whenever. That'll be like a random thing, which I think people will like that because you just never know.
Yeah, just random show pop up.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come. You just get some bone. Oh, there it is. But once we get the Patreon going, though, those episodes will be on Patreon. You got to subscribe. We had the tiers. Whatever you can afford, we got you. You know what I mean? And we'll go from there. But we'll start it off. Y'all can get it for free.
Yeah,
that's how we get
you guys in. The early ones get in. The early bird gets the worm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So another good weekend of football, basketball, sports, man. You know, one-legged dude, no-legged dude beat somebody up. It wasn't this weekend. It was last week. You know what I mean? But we had to bring that up. It was crazy. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all's holiday. Hope everybody was safe. Hope y'all got power now. Wherever you don't got power at, because that's, oh, man.
Crazy.
It's a cold one, man. The heat don't even feel like it's on. Like people's furnaces don't want to work right because it's so cold. Like
pipes bursting everywhere.
You gotta turn your shit to 90 just to feel the heat in the house. Like,
yeah.
So y'all stay safe out there. Y'all stay warm out there. Enjoy your Monday, the rest of your Monday.
Enjoy the rest of your work week, because some people only got 3 days to get through. Then you're off Friday and Monday again.
Well, I'll be right back tomorrow, but we'll probably see y'all Wednesday around 7:38. Just depend on what we doing, but we want to get that man cave talk segment started for y'all. So stay tuned. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Know it's a weird day because it's Monday.
It is. It's weird.
But it's all right though. We enjoy y'all, man. So see y'all next time, man.
Later. Salute.
Man cave, baby.